This is Tom Salemi. We're here at the Aesthetics Innovation Summit. We've got a room full of great startups in the aesthetic space, and I'm pleased to be joined by Philippe Schaison, the CEO of Soltego, to tell us a bit about Soltego. What does Soltego do, Philippe?
Thank you, Tom. So Soltego is a very early stage biotechnology and started by David Fisher, who's the chief of dermatology at Mass General. He cracked the code of the melanin production, and therefore the company will launch in a couple of years a technology that, when applied to your skin, will darken your skin. Oh. So it's a sunless tanner. So in other words, you don't need to expose yourself to damaging UV light. You can apply it in the comfort of your home and get a nice glowing skin or darker skin. That's for the consumers, but also for people that are highly sensitive to UV lights or immunodepressed. This product could be also an RX and be prescribed by dermatologists.
So how has this company been funded?
So we are actually raising money. We're in Series A, so that's a good question. If anyone wants to start talking to us, we'll be happy to. So as I said, very early stage. We have some preliminary studies done on mice and ex vivo human skin. And now we are on the roadshow talking to venture capitalists for our Series A.
And you'd be selling this primarily to, ultimately, someday, I know I'm looking far ahead, but dermatologists, or is it?
Yes, so on the consumer side, the OTC version will be sold in physicians dispensed for their patients, and the RX, which will take a lot more time to develop, probably 7 to 8, 9 years, will be prescribed by physicians. We expect the cosmetic version to be available within probably 3 years.
Oh, it's obviously a much shorter time frame. That's a lot more palatable.
Yes, because the FDA process is a much longer approach. Okay.
So you said you're in the market raising funds. I'm curious as to what the population of investors in companies like yours is. Is there abundance of investors looking to do these deals?
Actually, we're getting a lot of traction. We were in New York this week talking to about 4 to 5 different VCs, and they get extremely excited. As you know, they invest on a high-profile company that has a market potential, a huge market potential. If you look at the sun care business, it's about $9 billion, and the sunless tanner, it's about $600 million. So there's a huge potential there. If you look at the number of bed salons, in the U.S. and the number of consumers going to bed salons, you have about 10 million consumers getting tan every year through bed salon. If you capture, let's say 5% or 10% of that business, it's going to be huge for Soltego. So that's on the cosmetic side. On the RX side, skin discoloration, skin sensitivity, patients immunodepressed, vitiligo, you name it. So again, on the RX side, the potential is also extremely attractive. So VC love the fact that we are multi-platform in terms of distribution and multi-category in terms of cosmetics and RX. That's why I think we are extremely attractive to them.
Excellent. Well, I hope you've made a few contacts here at the Aesthetics Innovation Summit.
Thank you so much for having us. It was extremely beneficial for us.
Excellent. Thank you for joining us right now.
Absolutely. Thank you again.